Hello everyone, my name is Dash and welcome to the Anatomy. Got this game on itch.io. I'm not sure. I heard again. I keep saying things like I heard, I've seen, but I've heard this. Ooh, this game is scary. So we're gonna check that out. I don't know anything about it. It's pretty dark. What is that? And it's about 11 p.m. So hopefully I don't scream my lungs out. What is that? Can I take it? That's a CD. That's a CD player. No.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human.
Wait. I just closed the game. Oh my god. Let me open that up again. I meant to go to settings and press titles if there were, because I'm really bad at listening stuff and all that stuff. But okay. Let's open that up again because you're gonna hear this part that I had to listen to 3 times before opening this game. And it was ear-raping. This exact part. Yep. Either way. Okay. Since one escape can just immediately close the game. That's weird. But, ooh, this is dark. I'm checking other places here then. What is this? That is terrifying. There's like a body laying and there's people around it. That is terrifying. I wouldn't want that. Why would you have pictures of this in your house willingly? I wouldn't want that in my house. I wouldn't want that either. What is this? I do want to have paintings in my house someday eventually, but I want like, I don't know, pretty stuff. I don't know, flowers. Typical, but let's listen to that. Even though I can't really understand, but hopefully
In
you
the
do.
psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
So this house, there's a tape on the dining hall. Was the painting here? I thought it just appeared. I wouldn't want to have ribs in my house. Either way, I don't feel easy. I feel uneasy. But was that recording about like the house is like a safe space and there's like something, and there's like gotta be like safe spots. You know, you heard, so hopefully you get it. I'm just, I'm gonna be in my own world, figure out stuff. But what I thought, does this game have jump scares? I hope not. It's a whoa, my mouse. What is this? What is this? Either way, this is a safe. I wouldn't want that. Hell no. I wouldn't want that in my house. I would literally like, dude, I would like hallucinate if I had that kind of stuff. There was a painting that I thrifted, not me, but someone I know, mom, and it said, there was a wind, but it's such a pretty painting, but it said like, oh, there was a wind and it killed my wife and my daughter, but thank god it could be worse. It could have taken my beer refrigerator. That was kind of silly. It was a really pretty painting. It was like waves and all that. There was a man. There's a TV. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. Oh. Okay, hello? What is that? Table? That's a new CD. So am I supposed to figure out like the history behind this house? Is this all I'm doing? What is this? Is that an orange? Like peeling an orange? That looks like a potato. Ooh. Wait, don't. Oh. I'm just circling back. I thought it's gonna give me more rooms, and I'm gonna be like, oh my god, don't. Since the tapes. Okay.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Huh? Wait, can I? Okay, no. I really need subtitles. I really need it. It's not even a choice. I don't know how to press. I'm scared to press escape because I'm gonna get out of this game. I don't even know how to save. Can I even save in this game? I don't think so. Okay, so as more as I go, the more doors opening and the more CD I get. But then...
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body.
Organs of the house, anatomy of the house, take the house apart. What? Why would I take the house apart? Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't feel very nice. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I've been here. I'm gonna stick to the right wall. I usually do that in most of the games. Is I stick to the right wall and see what if there's like, you know, a bunch of doors. I feel like I've been here. This is an exit. There you go. Wait, I thought it was downstairs. I thought it was like a basement, but it's a garage. Oh, sorry. What is this? There's some washing machines. There's a CD player. Not a CD player. Doesn't even say anything. Don't. Okay. Where was that? Where was the kitchen? It was like right here. Yeah. Okay, nice.
For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
That's okay. I've never ever. Okay, let's go to the living room and see what there is. Cause is there gonna be fire now? I've never seen a human anatomy being compared to a house. Never. Okay, this is a living room. I'm assuming. Of course, there's gonna be a tape. Okay. But like, the fire. I guess. I'm not. You know, there's. You never know. It can happen in bathroom, basement, upstairs, bedroom. It's not necessarily has to be a living room.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house,
Well, yeah.
though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
I don't want to see that creature of intelligence. I don't. I'm not gonna look out the windows. Either way, I wanted to say something that I forgot. There's a window right here. Okay, well, this is a stomach. Am I living in like a human? Am I living in like a big human right now? This is a stomach as well. But, where would I go now? Because it did put like a bunch of stuff. Staircase could be because the spine, I wasn't there yet. I feel like I'm a little ant. Yep. I feel like I'm a little. Have y'all seen this cartoon? It was like about a boy fairy and a girl fairy, and they were like little. I need to find it. That was my child. That was my childhood cartoon. It was like a little boy elf and a little pink fairy, and they would like work together and like help out people. I guess I don't even remember what it was about. I just remember there was like they had a pet, and it was a like cross-eyed ladybug. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
Uh-huh. Well, not conscious. Okay, wait, let me look up cartoon because I'm not gonna be able to focus on thinking about cartoon. I don't know about a boy elf and a girl fairy. That's what I said. Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. Yeah, they had a pet. They had that pet. What is it? Ladybug. Oh my goodness, that was my childhood. I forgot the name already. Kingdom something. Holly's Little Kingdom. Ben and Holly's. Okay. That was my childhood. Just to throw back, I don't know, I kind of relate to that. Not relate, that's what I feel. I feel like I'm a little elf and I'm in someone's body and I'm like going to their mind right now because bedroom is mind. You know what I'm talking about? There you go. I was about to say like, what? Okay, shelves. Oof. A little, what is this? Oh my god, that is serious. You wake up and this is the first thing you see. A big painting of wherever that is. And it's like you're sleeping here and there's like people watching you. Dude, I don't know. I don't even want to imagine what would happen. I would be scared. I would like not sleep there anymore. I would have like those paralysis. This is terrifying. Oh yeah, well that's like obvious. Like yeah, kitchen is stomach because you eat. Bathroom is because bedroom is mind because that's where you sleep and it kind of like your imagination wanders off and you dream. So living room, heart, I guess, because this is like the biggest room. And then what? Staircase, spine, makes sense. What else is there? Garage? I don't know about that. Legs?
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Basement in childhood? No, I didn't have a basement in childhood. I had instead of bottom, I had the top. I don't know how that's called, but like I had this door, and then you go here, and there's stairs, and you had this like little thingy thing, and there was other stuff. I've never been there. I think I was there like once or twice, but I never wanted to go there because there was like spiders, and I'm scared of insects. Any type. I hate them. I don't like butterflies. I don't like roaches. I don't like spiders. I don't like ladybugs. I don't like any one those little bugs. I don't like them. I'm scared of them. Every single one of them. I used to catch what's they called, like jump. They jumped a lot. They were green, and they would like make a sound. What is this? I forgot how they called. Jumping ropes? No. Jump? Crickets? Crickets? No, crickets are like, they make sounds. Either way, I used to catch them a lot during summer. But then, as soon as that was back in Belarus. As I moved here, I got American life. And I'm scared of any bugs right now. I'm truly am. Because, I don't know where the stairs are. There's so much more bugs that I've never seen before. Like, I don't know. Like, I did seen spiders back in there. I've seen really huge spiders. I remember I was hanging out with my sister, and I was just like building a little house, like a fort house, out of pillows and those like chairs, and it was this big ass tarantula. Now I don't think it was a tarantula. It was just like really big spider. I remember it so vividly. It's the only spider that I ever saw, and those like small ones that have like a dot stomach and they have like string legs. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. When you come here, it's green, red, blue spiders, any type you want. Like, dude,
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice.
Ew.
While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
Dreams are frightening. Not all the time. I'm not gonna tell you. Sometimes dreams are very nice. Not gonna lie. And sometimes, you just want to spend more time dreaming. And then, have y'all ever, oh my god, the best feeling ever when you wake up and like in the middle of the night and you have a dream, and then you're like, oh my goodness, and you just wake up. You just wake up. You don't know why. Maybe you have to like drink or go to the bathroom or do something. But you're dreaming about something and you're like, oh my goodness, I wish I could like go back to the dream, and you go back to bed and you continue the dream. That was amazing. I don't have that anymore. I don't really dream much. I wake up with like my leg hurting. How does it call it? Numbing. Not numbing. Not even. What is this red room? What is that? This is weird. This is another bedroom? Whoa. Wait, let me get that. Wow. Red. Dude, I feel like I'm getting stuck. Why? What is this? Isn't that like... Yo, I'm forgetting English words. What the hell? What is that? Wardrobe? I feel like wardrobe would be bigger than that. What is... Okay. I don't know. What is that? Oh.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives.
Yeah.
Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. for it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Dude, what the hell? What are you talking about? Wait, that's it? Is that actually it? Because it kicked me out. Did I get like a bad ending or what? But, I don't think it's supposed to be this short. I think I did something wrong. But either way, this is creepy. Because it really changes my perspective on bedroom right now. Because every time I go home, every time, you want to sleep and you're so excited to go to bed. And you're like, oh my goodness, bed, sweet bed. I'm going to sleep nice. I'm going to have like nicest dreams. And I was supposed to be thinking, oh, it's a mouth. Bedroom is a mouth. And I'm supposed to be thinking like, oh my God, like hopefully it doesn't like eat me up. And the house is going to save me. Dude, what? Hold on. I do have to like... is that it? Let's open that up again because I don't know. I feel like it was very, very short. But at the same time, I'm going back to the same exact thing. This is... yeah, same exact time. This is so weird. I did think it would be much longer. Did I do something wrong? Whoa. Why am I so fast? I didn't know I could run. But I can open every single thing now. Can I actually? Wait, I feel like this is different. I feel like... no, I can't open doors. Don't know. Okay, there's I'm looking, there's spoilers. As soon as you get the game, there is like a little thing, and it's like, oh, like spoilers, play before you read it. And it says, believe you reached the end of the game. Under what to do next? Unsure what to do next? Scroll down slowly, step at the speed bumps. Okay. Then it says, have you only run the game once? The game must be run several times for the complete experience. Are you in the basement? Imbo app? With the tape player? Hit it play. How's it play its tape? Are you in the basement? Immobile? With the tape player? I can get the tape player? Hold on. I'm lagging. Huh. But I was in the basement. Wait, no. This is basement.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house.
No.
Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined their own God. But where the structures that
Plate.
mankind has
Oh.
invented for itself, there is little doubt that
I understand
the house
now.
is that which it relies upon
I understand
most
now.
deeply for its continued
Oh yeah, that's cool. I love games like that. To be honest, this is my favorite type of games right now. There's a tape in the dining room. I love these games now that you play them once and you finish it and then you open it up again. It's a completely different thing. I love it. This is terrifying though. Look at this shit. What is that? You see? What if I break all of them? Oh, light. Whoa. This is cool. I can have TV. Input what? That's cool. I can have light on. What is that? What is the point of this? Can I close myself in? I mean, yeah. Okay. What is this? Is a garage. I've been here, but I didn't get this. Actually, there's not much up anymore, so. Okay, wait. Maybe. It was bathroom. That was next. I'm assuming, I'm thinking. I don't really remember. But where's the bathroom exactly? Yeah, this is the kitchen. It's supposed to be right here. Yep. Can I flash now? Nope. Does it say the same exact thing? Oh, that's loud. I'm gonna assume it says the same exact thing. Okay. Is it the same exact thing, Brian? Yeah. Okay. There's doors are unlocked. Which doors? This one. Okay. Wait, all doors? I remember. Oh. Door after door, I'm gonna keep that up. Just in case. Maybe I'm gonna be able to open the door next time I'm playing a record. A woman? Wait. Wait, I was here. Wasn't I? There's nothing in here. Weird. Yeah, all doors are open. Bedroom? Why is this glitching? Bathtub? Okay. That's another bedroom. There's a lady with a bunch of... Someone please tell me what it said. There's a light flickering. Turned up. I'm terrified. What's up with the window? Is it supposed to be like that? Shit, my arm is going numb. What is this a spider web? What is this? Do you see the legs? Look, you see this? What is this? I wanna take that. You see, what is that? Ew, ew, ew. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Dude, I'm uncomfortable. I'm not even exaggerating too. I hate legs. I hate insect legs. I hate them so much. I hate them. Wait, did the door open? Let's check. That's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go down. Wait. Then let's go to the basement. Oh, it's closed up. What exactly is that? It's locked. There's a tape in the living room. It tells me where to go. That's nice. Thank you. I'm gonna close that up because there's no point of this. I can't play it. That would be so cool if I could play it on TV. Maybe not, because if I would be able to play it on TV, it would be showing me some creepy pictures. That was.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
Wow, you stupid. I made it louder just to hear it, and then I purposely put the volume up. Okay, that's fine. There's no point on the staircase now. I'm not sure then. Since I was on the staircase. And there's no anymore here. Nope. Why did the light turn off? I don't want it off. I want it on. I like it this way. Okay, here are the plates. Huh. This is weird, since I don't actually know what I'm gonna. I would assume it would be on the staircase, but I feel like I did that without an order that I was supposed to do. So it kind of didn't give me it. Maybe let's go to the bedroom. There was the red bedroom that I was supposed to go in. Shelves. Was the shelf here? I don't remember being here. Weird, ain't it? Okay. Yeah, this one, exactly. And right here. Yeah. As I knew. But it's so hard to see. I have to squint my eyes in order to see it. And it's kind of bad for me. I'm damn it. I'm like focusing too hard, and it's like I'm just losing like my speech.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching.
Nope.
A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth and gums and sinew.
The basement is dark.
Well, that's creepy. Something just opened the door. I heard it. And it was in the basement. Oh, I thought that door was open. Can y'all stop turning the light off? I know the bill is high and whatsoever, but can you please have it on? I feel more safer that way. Okay, let's go to the basement. Oh, it opened. Okay. Damn it. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay. Okay. Sure. We gotta, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna open it up back again because. Wait, where is it? I lost it. Okay, let's see. If it's gonna open up back up. Let's see how that goes. And let's see what's it gonna give us. I feel like I'm crashing right now. Am I crashing? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I do wish there were subtitles in this game. This is the only. Wow. Okay, it's purple. Okay, so that's how I know. That's how I know. I wish there were subtitles in this game. This is the only thing that I don't like about it. Because as for me, I'm really bad at listening. I'm very bad at listening game stuff. I can't hear. I can barely hear. And plus, making words out, it's bad. I'm bad at it. Am I in the basement? Boy. No, I'm in the bedroom. What is this? What is that? Okay. No? I hate it. Oof. And you're making me fall. Why is it everywhere? I'm actually uncomfortable. I hate it. I hate it. It reminds me of spider legs. Spider legs. What is this? Is this the veins? I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. It's breathing. It's moving. It's a bedroom, so it's supposed to be mine. I don't know, but it's circling. I'm actually, my body's twisting and turning because of these little things. Of these little feet. I hate it so much. I'm not even exaggerating you. What is that? I'm not even lying. It is making me so uncomfortable. And I feel like there's something on my table now because of this. This door is smaller than it was. What is this? Can't really see what it is. Is it teeth? I feel like this top one is teeth and never. Game. Spill never. Spill never came back. Who is Spill? Pill? Whoa. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is terrible. I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail for something. I don't know what to get out of it. But that is terrifying. It's making my eye hurt. After all this darkness, you're gonna put really bright colors. I don't think I'm supposed to do that. Okay. Am I supposed to do it all over again? Like I can't get in the... Yeah. Okay. But really, telling you, I don't remember where the tapes are at. I'm not sure where they are. I can't get here, so I don't think it was here. Till the very like end-ish of the game was floating around. Stomach, kitchen. It was bathroom then. Excuse me. Yeah. I was supposed to finish listening and then going. Hurts. What hurts? What do you mean hurts? It's either TV room, which is not, or the staircase, which is not either. So let's go check this bedroom, this very further over on that one. Yep. It doesn't stop. Nope. Wow. Wow, okay. It doesn't stop. That's insane. I'm gonna hear it now all the time. What is this? Oh. I hear some sound coming from the top. Ah, the damn feet. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Huh? There it is. I'm your little butterfly. This is what it sounds like. You know what I'm talking about? That phone, the butterfly. I'm your little butterfly. Okay, I don't know what that is now. TV room? Yeah. Okay.
If we were to dissect a house, we would find organs and stomach, brains and minds and eyes, dreams and memories and a mouth that will bite down.
Bite down. It just teleported me. What is this? It's like a flesh moving, but the basement's open. Okay, I'm scared. I was always scared of basements. Now you're
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection, a distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Every room becomes a mouth, you said? Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Am I in the stomach? Where? Oh my god. Oof. Oof. This is hard. What is this TV for? Am I supposed to, this is a tape? Am I supposed to put the tape up? What am I supposed to do? I'm serious, you're right. TV, Dude, my arm is like going fizzling. And it's just my body. What is this? Let's see. I feel like that's it. I kind of feel like that was it. Let's open that up again because that's what the end said. It was like at the game stops when you pick up when you start off in the basement, which I did. I think I did. Let's see. Oh my god, it's not the end yet. Oh, where am I? I'm in the basement and I see the tape. So, but I'm like falling down. Like I can't move. What do you mean up, down? What do you mean yes?
What happens to a house when it is left alone? When it becomes worn and aged? When its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink? When it goes for too long unlived in? What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it? Brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open, shades drawn, hallways empty, hungry.
I'm terrified of basements. I'm gonna say I'm really sad that this game didn't have subtitles because I understood a word, then I didn't. I understood a word, then I didn't. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer because I feel like, I mean, yeah, it feels like it didn't feel like it's a kind of it was a fun game. I feel like that's it because it's not doing much, and I'm the house I guess mouthed me, ate me, scrambled its teeth and whatever. But oh wait, I forgot what I'm going to say. Okay, well, I feel like that's it because okay, as the end said, I'm gonna read it out to you. You reach the end of the game when you run the program and begin the game in the basement of the tape player and nothing happens after 30 plus seconds. You can hit the delete key in the scene to erase the game's memory and start one from the very beginning. I'm gonna do that. Okay, let's press escape. And now I'm gonna see what it does. I'm gonna open it back up again. Just in case. Just to see if maybe I missed something. Maybe there's something I missed. Maybe. But like I feel like I would have been just fine without learning the anatomy of the house, which is kind of creepy. Like now I know, like, oh, my bedroom is actually not a safe space. It's a mouth. Yeah. Okay, after 30 seconds. Should we just wait 30 seconds and see what happens then? I feel like it's because it might have ran up again. Will it? No, it's not even gonna run up the game again. Either way, y'all, don't go into basements. Basements are creepy. Even if the house is full, even if the house is abandoned, who lives in it, it's a creepy place. I hate basements. If I have a basement, I'm not gonna make it a basement. I'm gonna make it a room that is a nice room, and I'm gonna clean it well so there's no spiders and rats and mouses. I do like rats. I do like mouses, but I do not like babies. So I'm gonna keep them away just in case. Spiders I hate. Those legs, that's like the most uncomfortable thing that maybe it's those legs, cause abandoned, insects, spiders everywhere, webs, whatever. I hate it. I hate every spider. If I see like any insect in game, I'm gonna hate it. Unless it's like very pixelated, that's kind of I don't care. But if it's like very high quality, I'm gonna like cry. I can't. I hate insects. I hate spiders. I hate everything. I hate roaches, spiders, whatever you can name with little tiny legs. I hate it. But either way, hope you learned the anatomy of the house. Hope it will be useful of some sort. To me, it is terrifying as I'm going to bed around. It's 12 a.m. Almost. 11:41. But I'm gonna go to bed. And I'm gonna try not to have nightmares. But I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you.